obviously the litigation of the matters. I think it just emphasizes and puts an exclamation point on the importance of this issue. I made the point yesterday that some 18 months ago, we saw this country come to the brink of financial disaster. We, that is the American taxpayers, wrote a check for $700 billion to bail out a handful of financial institutions. If a crisis hit us again tomorrow, we're in no different position than we were 18 months ago. We have not changed a thing. This bill changes everything with regard to these issues. And while it doesn't cover every single contingency, it does put us on a footing that would never allow us again to bail out institutions that fail. The federal bailout implicit guarantee of the federal government is over with this bill. You fail, you fail.
So this sets up a sort of FDIC in this regard, right?
Well, part of it is also early warning systems, consumer protection, sheds the bright lights on these exotic instruments that created so much of the problems. Remember, in a 10-year period, we went from $91 billion in derivative products to almost $600 trillion. 91 billion to 600 trillion in 10 years in unregulated areas of the economy. That ends with this bill. Now, again, there are differences that we have to iron out, but my hope is today that all of our colleagues, this shouldn't be a partisan issue, whether or not we're going to debate the issue. I understand there may be partisan debates over various aspects of the bill, but not whether or not we ought to do something about this. So my hope is today we'll get the necessary votes and then begin the slog through the legislative process. And my colleagues here in the House can appreciate this at any level.
Senator, are there